What's good, YouTube? We're back again for another episode of our Pokemon Blaze Black EGGLOCKE Challenge. Let me start the music, because we got to do that. Now, in today's episode, y'all, good old Friday episode, possibly a Thursday episode. You might get an extra one, so don't yell at me if you do. Today, we are making omelets. We got 7 eggs to change out and swap people in and out, get them where they need to be. And I'm looking forward to this because I'm actually going to have Mons on the PC, and I don't know how to feel about that. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you are a proud member of the Riddle Nation, please go ahead and do me a quick favor. Like the video, share it with a friend, comment the answer to the question of the day is which... I don't have a question of the day. I just forgot it. Just poof, just completely lost it. That's unfortunate. Well, actually, no. Who is your favorite mythical Pokemon? There's a whole bunch. There's a lot of controversy between mythical and legendary, but let me know which one you prefer the most. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. Let's get to cracking these eggs, and when the dust is settled, we will pick out new teams and we'll find out what it is. So I went ahead off screen and went and collected all of the fossils, which I have 5 fossils in the party. So we will trade out for them. I don't have anybody else who has suggested any of the things. So I put my team right here. And then we'll have this egg as well to change out. So we'll do that. I figured we have 7 eggs. We have 7 boxes. We're just going to go 1 per box. All of these are going to be level 25. So let's, big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Let's do that one. We'll go to box 2. This, hit it with a big money, no whammy, bow. Okay, holding the leftovers and a black belt. Okay, I'm not mad at that at all. Box 3, let's get some action going. Boom, 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 boom. What you got for me? No item. That's gonna be unfortunate for me. All right, box 4, let's get some more going. Got a whole bunch of stuff to do. Anything? Nothing. Wow, that sucks. So here's my plan. We're gonna do this, get all these eggs going, and then, like I said in the last episode, I'm gonna have a grinding montage because we have a ton of people over in the desert area that we can encounter and do all this stuff with. So I want to make sure to get all of them. Whoever is gonna be in these eggs, I can crack them open and potentially change the team around. We'll see who it is. New egg! What you got for me? Scraggy! Hey! Not mad at that. Not mad at that at all. I will take a Scraggy. Scraggy, let's call you Hoodie. Actually, no, Hoodlum. If y'all know Hoodlum, I think it's let's just do Hood. I'll probably change your name afterwards. But it's good old Hood. Shout out Hoodlum Callum. If y'all know, that's his mascot of the channel. If y'all have been around the Pokemon community, y'all know who Hoodlum Callum is. I don't remember how to spell his name. It's been a while. Next egg is, like I said, we cracking omelets, making them. Corsola. Not exactly what you want to see, but I mean, it's another water type. I'm just gonna call you Misty. I know my Starmies are usually Misty, but Misty had a Corsola, so let's do that. Up next egg is, let's crack them open. Let's get it happening. Make it, come on. Let's see who we got. Some more power coming into the PC, possibly. Durant. I've never used a Durant. Durant's actually pretty decent, too. We're gonna call you Fire. Can I call you Fire Ant? I'll call you Fire Ant because that's what you remind me of, and yeah. Not my best nickname, not gonna lie to you, but I will accept it. I've never used a Durant before, so I'm actually kind of interested in seeing how that's gonna work because Durant's not bad. Honestly, it's not. Tynamo! Oh, hey, I want y'all to know, 9 times out of 10, that's gonna be on the team. I'm gonna give everybody a chance, but what's a good nickname for a Tynamo? Sparks. Sparks. Yeah, we'll call you Sparks. You're not Sparky, but we can call you Sparks. You're not Sparky. I got Sparky already has a team. Who is next? All right, next egg. Almost the final one. I think this one is the only one that's not level 25, I believe. Trubbish. Hey. I've also not used a Trubbish before. That's interesting. Now, shout out to Dragon Gamer on this one. I'm gonna nickname it Riddles, because in our verses, he actually got a Trubbish and nicknamed it after me. So, shout out to him. That's gonna be a little throwback for you. Actually, let me check that one out. So that one's 26. Okay, I need to remember that. And then I will level everybody up accordingly in a moment. Let's put you right there. I'm still absolutely stoked that we got a Kyogre. Absolutely stoked. So we're gonna go to box 6 and we'll trade out an egg here. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Okay. You will be our newest member before we start our journey of what we gotta do. Team searching and soul searching and whatnot. New egg is something good. Kecleon. Kecleon's not terrible. Not exactly what I wanted to see here, but I'll take it. I'll name you Camo. I actually have a better nickname for you. I'm going to work on that in a second. But ladies and gentlemen, right here, I'm going to make a cut, and then I will get everybody leveled up to the appropriate levels, and then I will decide who is going to be on the team and who is not going to be on the team. So, see you on the flip side. Alright, in the midst of grinding, I found more fossils that I thought I got all the fossils done. So, I went ahead and swapped them out. I'm going to go ahead and get these eggs going, and then I will get back to grinding. Last box we went to is box 6. So we'll go box 7, pull somebody out of there, and then we'll just do a random box. Alright, so ding 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 ding. Oops. Let's do that. And then last egg, both of these are going to be level 25. And oh, I didn't mean to grab the egg. Whoops. Whoops. Alright. Let's go here like this. Got my eyes closed. Alright, so we got 2 Pokemon, no items on either one. I will hatch these and then I'll get back to grinding the team up. Alright, Eggy. Bro, what is that, like 9 eggs in one episode? I feel like I'm still missing fossils. I feel like I'll find some more and I'll come back and do it then. Dupes. That is dupes, so we will re-roll that. That is one of those weird situations where I already have it. It's still alive, and it is dupes. Dupes and species claws are allowed in this, so I will re-roll that for another egg. And the other egg is a Weasel. Not mad at that. Weasel's pretty damn decent. I'll call you Floats. Call you Floats. Floats the Weasel. I know, I used a Weasel / Floatzel in my very first Generation 4 playthrough because of the anime when they used, what was it? The ice move? The ice spinner, whatever, I don't remember what it was. Let's go here. Let's do this. And let's hopefully not get another duplicate egg. I didn't know I had, I know I had some duplicates from other people putting in eggs. I don't think somebody put a Corsola in here. But, final egg before we get back to grinding and possibly change the team up again is Sneasel. Not bad. I like Sneasel. That's actually a good mon to have too. I got a Claws. Call you Claws. I actually really like this because we can get a Weavile. Alright, back to grinding. We will adjust the team and I'll be back and give you a team recap. Boom. Alright, we are back after that intense grinding montage. So I feel like we got a quick team recap to give you. I did happen to talk to the professor and stuff during the grinding. I apologize. I went in there not thinking, I wasn't paying attention to what we was doing. But give you a quick team recap before we keep on pushing on forward. Up first, we got our Hood the Scraggy with the King's Rock ability. He's got Moxie. I said King's Rock ability. Sorry. King's Rock item to hit all them flinches. We got Moxie, which is, I want y'all to understand that entire grounding montage, it looked like, I think like a minute for y'all. It's about an hour and a half. It took me a while to get all that done. But this is probably my favorite new mon. It's pretty good, not gonna lie to you. But it's got Drain Punch, Ice Punch, Dragon Dance, and Zen Headbutt. So we get a D-Dance up and then we just start one-shotting everybody. I'm liking it. And then up next is that Almighty Storm, the Kyogre with the drizzle ability. It's got Water Pulse, Scary Face, Body Slam, and Muddy Water. Gave him the leftovers just to give him a little bit of HP back if he does get hit. Up next, we got Sun Wukong. He's holding the charcoal to power up that Fire Punch. He's got Thunder Punch, Mach Punch, and Taunt, also rocking the Blaze ability. Then next is our shiny Tynamo. I did not know that was shiny. I didn't know what its shiny looked like, but now I do. Doesn't look any different to me, but you know, to each their own. But that's on the team now. It's holding a magnet so he can power up that Charge Beam. He also has a Spark, Thunder Wave, and Tackle. I'm really looking, I don't know what level it evolves at, but I'm really looking forward to having that on the team. And then up next is the MVP to the squad. We got the Serene Grace Spikes. The Serene Grace has the ability. Extra Sentry, Tri Attack, Nasty Plat, and Yawn. Hold the Eevee Light. And then last and certainly not least is our starter, Frosty the Snowman with the Ice Body ability. Holding the Icicle Plate to power up that Ice Shard and Icicle Sphere. He also got Water Punch, Water Pulse, and Mirror Shot. I'm sorry, it took me a long time to grind. My brain's kind of fried a little bit. But that is the team. That's who made the cut. So I'm looking forward to using this team. There's some mons on here I've never really used. I've never really used the Kyogre because I'm not a huge fan of using legendaries. I've not really used a Scraggy. I've used a Scrafty a time or two. Not very often. But then Tynamo. I've never used a Tynamo before, so we're looking pretty steep. Gramps. We know you run the daycare. How do we know? Because we run Team Plasma. We're taking Pokemon away from people. Since you work at the daycare, we figured you'd have a lot of Pokemon. Hand them over. Oh no. What kind of nonsense is this? Oh, a strong-looking trainer, please help me. Listen, if you're gonna get in our way, we'll take your Pokemon too. No, you won't. First and foremost, because I have a newly trained up team that is in these situations just to handle people like yourself. Oh, and you got a steel type coming out? Guess what I got? Drain Punch. Watch what happens. I'm about to delete this Mawile right here. Hit it with a bing. HP goes away. What'd I tell you? Deleted. Thank you. And it was a crit. Yo, this might be one of my new favorite mons on the team. Getting Moxie just to boost that attack even higher. Let's go. Sableye, can't Drain Punch you. What can I do to you? Can't do that either. We can drop an Ice Punch. Or not. Drop an Ice Punch, see what happens. I mean, at the end of the day, my attack is skyrocketed right now. Not really skyrocketed. It's a lot higher. So, I mean, that's decent damage. I think that's resisted too. So I mean, that's pretty decent. And I'm faster. Oh man. Is Is knockoff still only like 20 base power in this now? I just realized that was in the way. Come on, you are delaying the inevitable. Bro, I was about to say, if you got the double detect, I was about to be mad. I was about to be a little upset. Alright, one Team Plasma grunt down. I wish the Moxies could build up into the next battle too. Or dude just step in back, hey, well, I'm next. It's fine though. Alright, so 33 is technically my level cap until I fight in, I think. That's so the other mons are over leveled because of I didn't actually grind the other mons up. They were there from before we got all the encounters. Oh, thank you so much. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. It's a rare HM containing fly. It's very useful in traveling quickly around the Unova region. Thank you. I do appreciate that. I don't really have use for that right now. I don't really have use for that because I don't want to. Bianca. Hey, Riddler, yoo-hoo! What do you want, Bianca? The professor told me Nimbasa City has a lot of things. So the amusement park, big stadium, small court, and the battle subway. I'm gonna go see the Pokemon musical. See you later. Heads up, I'm not doing that on recording. I'm not recording me doing that. That is literally just a pointless waste of time, and I don't want to do it. So let's get everybody healed on up. I think we're gonna go take on In. Honestly, I think that's the next best thing to do right now, because I feel like if I go over to the side, I'm gonna get stuck in the thing with the musical. Actually, I'm gonna pull up the team really quickly because I do not remember what In has. I know he has a very strong team right now. So, but we're gonna lead with Storm, and then we will check out over here because I know In is over here. He's in the amusement park. Let's see, right here you are, leading with. Okay, I think. We'll see what happens. We'll see how this works. It's In. The fast-talking, slow-talking person. They're not here? Let's ride the Ferris wheel and see if we can spot them. I love Ferris wheels. The circular motion, the mechanics. They're like collections of elegant formulas. What? Also, speeding this up because this is like 3 minutes worth of stuff right here. First, I must tell you, I'm the king of Team Plasma. Okay. So, Gets has asked me to work with him and save the Pokemon. You're not saving anything. You're literally stealing them and keeping them. I wonder how many Pokemon exist in this world. Tons. New ones are found every day. My lord, In! You're safe, sire! There's no problem. You're part of the people that brought in to help to save the Pokemon. So you're under the protection as well. Go, quickly, and let my battle cover your retreat. Now then, Riddler, do you follow my logic? If true, your words please me. And then the future I envision. Perhaps I can't beat you here and now, but I'll battle you and buy time for these members of Team Plasma to get away. Go and get them. Go on and get them. Now, what I am expecting to happen here, looking at the document, he is supposed to lead Hippopotas. Oh, it's a double battle. Does Water Absorb work if I don't target you? I feel like, well, the weather's about to change anyways, because he's slower, so his stuff will pop. I'm going to Water Pulse the Hippopotas, Ice Punch the Maractus. Oh, Maractus is probably faster than Scraggy. It's got Giga Drain. I should be okay with that. I should be able to tank that. He's pretty bulky. He's really bulky, actually. Oh, you went acupuncture? Why did it fail? I'm not even mad at that. Not mad at that in the slightest. I was a little worried that he was going to go for Giga Drain there, but I'm fine that he didn't. I am faster, so I'm going to Body Slam you to get you off the field. Zen Headbutt you. Is your Ghost type, right? Is that going to kill? Oh, I got the para. How did that not do enough? What? What are you boosting? Special attack? That's something. Ow. Really? The sand didn't kill you? You're that low? No shot. No shot that didn't do that. Whatever. I'm gonna Body Slam to kill you for sure this time. I probably could have D-danced right there and been safe. Could've, should've, would've. Not going to. I want you to know, I am a little scared of this next gym for sure. The next gym is really gonna be terrifying. It's an electric type. I don't really have a ground type to counter that, but I think we can make it. I think we can make it work. I do know, Storm, you are going to be super sitting in the back. I'm just throwing that out there. You're not gonna see the field, okay? Water Pulse gets you off here. Are you? I think you're just a bug type right there. Are you? Is Larvest a fire type too? That's a good question. I don't remember if he's a fire type as well. Of course, you avoided the attack so my Moxie didn't go up. I will say, with this new team that I have here and doing all the grinding, and I did get the pre-evolution to my favorite Mon right there. But doing all the grinding that I did, and getting all these encounters, it gave me a kind of a new breath on the game, I guess is the best way of putting it. I am not nearly as afraid as I was. I got some power. I actually have Mons in the PC now, so I can rely on stuff like that. So those fossils really oh, come on! Those fossils really came in handy. And I am very appreciative of that, because I definitely needed them. What else do you have left? Sigalith? Well, you can't touch me, so that's fine by me. Why is Zen Headbutt missing? That's what I don't understand. I probably should have healed right there, actually. That probably would have been the smart play. Ooh, got a crit. Let's go. Let's go. I like that. I like crits. When they happen for me, not to me, love them. When they happen to me, not a fan of them. I will say I made it through that entire battle without getting Moxie to pop until the end when it doesn't even matter. Is the sand gonna take him out? No. Of course not. I'm not mad at this, because now I'm okay with what's going on with having some bulk and a strong water type like that. I don't know. I've never really used legendaries. Is one of my biggest pet peeves is like doing any kind of competitive battling where people just give up on that. I'm not teaching you that. When people will just like do competitive teams but will use 6 legendaries just because, if you do that, you absolutely get on my nerves. Just throwing that out there. You're quite strong, but I have a future that I must change. And for that future... Oh, getting real personal, huh? Oh, okay. I'll defeat the champion and become unbeatable. Unlike any other. I'll make all the trainers free their Pokemon. Just try and stop me. If you want to be together with your Pokemon, the only hope is to collect the badges from each area and head from the Pokemon League. Try and stop me there if you dare. Bro, you haven't beat me yet. If your conviction is strong enough, you'll be able to defeat me. I already did. Alright, well, I'm going to go heal up, and that is going to be where we wrap things on up today. In the next episode, we'll probably be taking on the gym, I think. I believe the gym will be next. I'm gonna run around the town, see if I can find any items, pick up anything, and do what I need to do in that regards. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for all the love and support on the episode. Y'all mean the absolute world to me. I love y'all. Hope y'all have a great and wonderful weekend. Good way to round things off for the good way to round things off for the week. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all. I love y'all. If you are a proud member of the RiddleNation, smash the hell out of that like button, comment down below, answering the question of the day, share the video with a friend, and then, sub to the channel, turn on post bell notifications. Till next time, see ya, love ya, bye!